Hey, friendos. We are taking Wolverine up against Risky Business with the Deathstrike modular. This is a practice round for Solo Champions League 1702. This is a modified version of Villain Theory's Bub Club deck for Wolverine. So it's a leadership deck with X-Men allies, Utopia to ready Wolverine. Kind of regular leadership good stuff. And with Risky Business, one of the things we want to do is make sure we have an ally that can help us flip Norman Osborn over before we flip, because the when revealed effect on Goblin is actually hero only on stage 1. So we want to keep gentle. I think we'll want to keep strength. We got better things to do than damage on the first turn. Rapid response, not the best ally for rapid response. Target acquired is mostly a if you don't have anything else to do kind of card in this. Even though there's lots of stars, most of them aren't that impactful. And a little wary of going with double resources. I don't want playable stuff more than that. So I'm going to keep the double resources with gentle and leave it at that. Okay. Brilliant. So, kind of lucked out here. After we flip Norman Osborn, we can use Mirage. So we can get 2 allies out. Mirage will stun. And, well, Lunging Strike is nothing to sneeze at. So the issue is that if we don't ultimately take any damage, we kind of waste our 2 healing. So we are incentivized to do something like Lunging Strike, because we'll get it all back if we block. If we block, we're not going to take any damage from the attack, so we might not actually take any damage. So I guess the question is there a different way to play this turnout? So yeah, I think the other option is we do rapid response and then play Lunging Strike. That gets us pretty far ahead, but a way crappier board. So in terms of just being able to deal with dumb stuff that comes up like Lady Deathstrike, I think we go with the safer play. Let's move our claws over there. So we bring out Gentle. And attack with Gentle for 1/2. That defeats Norman. Norman flips. 3 indirect damage, that doesn't actually happen. Oh, maybe we do that differently actually. So we could flip him with Wolverine, just take the 3 damage, recover, stun him with Mirage, get rapid response and stun again. Oh, actually I like that better. Okay, let's do this different. So I like this better. Like this better. So we are actually just going to flip and attack. 1/2 flips Norman Osborn. We take 1/2 3. Play Mirage for a stun. That's 1, 2, 3. We play Rapid Response to get Mirage back. And then we play Lunging Strike for 8. 8 and pay our 1, 2, 3. So we can take a stun and a Mirage. Lady Deathstrike shows up. We can take it and not die. And then we might as well thwart with Mirage. So we know we got some double resources. We could definitely play Beast, get the double resource back, which does nothing, so we're more likely to do something like Forge an Adamantium Skeleton. Adamantium. Okay, so start of the villain phase, we get a threat on there. Goes to attack but is stunned and gets a boost card. So, okay, we're not going to be able to do all this stuff. Discard it, Adamantium Skeleton, take a damage, and we're done. Hero turn, heal 2. Oh, she took a damage, oops. So what are we going to do now? Kind of a crappy hand. Well, the regular ebb and flow I like to do with this is flip down, let Green Goblin flip one more time before we get him to stage 2. So we can use Logan's Cabin, I guess. Yeah, if we use Forge, we might not actually want to waste Utopia. So if we use Pixie, oops, use Pixie to then just get Forge back, pay for the cabin. Pixie can thwart for 1. We'll flip down, heal back up to full. Grab a card, and now, so then the question is, do I want Adamantium Skeleton or Lynching Strike? I guess given how many allies we play, Lynching Strike is probably the thing we want the most. So we'll grab that, shuffle it in, leave Mirage. Okay. Alright, so villain turn 2 goes to Scheme, takes one of those off instead, and encounter card. Sweet. Worked perfect. So, he does flip back. Doink, doink. So I'm going to flip him again. And then flip back. Oh, I guess we can, with Logan's Cabin, go throw the skeleton in there now. Yeah, how do I want to do this? So the only thing in the discard that has, oh, got Beast. Definitely enough cards to play Beast. And then we can really think about if we want to Rapid Response Beast or Mirage. That's pretty good. So we make the call. What's going to be the extra thing that we want to do? If we're going to make the call for Beast, I mean, we're going to have a double resource. So I think I throw Professor X at it. Just use the double resource to play leadership skill. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Use the double resource we get back to play leadership skill. Just use slice and dice to advance him. Yep. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So we will go grab Beast. So I make the call. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get Beast. 1, 2, 3. Get our double resource back. Throw leadership skill down. Defeat Norman. Flip. Flip to this side. Use claws to play for slice and dice. 1, 2, 3. Defeat Norman. And take 4 indirect damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have regenerative healing in our inborn healing, so we'll be up to 9 if we want. Get the skeleton. But we could do regenerative healing and track by scent, maybe, I don't know. So I guess the question is, at this point with rapid response, do we use Mirage? I think we do, because we'll get an extra activation out of Beast and we might get another rapid response down. There's still 1 in the deck. Okay, so we go up by 1. Green Goblin attacks, Mirage blocks. We remove a State of Madness counter. Mirage enters play from Rapid Response. Takes a damage. Green Goblin gets stunned. And then we get our encounter card. Huh. Well. We're back. Oops, State of Madness. I didn't remember to flip that, but here we are. We know which one it is. So start of the turn, we heal for 2. Do we just go? I think because of the 4 damage we're about to take, we could just go all healing and then just keep pushing. The other option would be to track by scent to get 2 cards. Not really guaranteed we have the most playable hand. If we go the all healing route, we're going to take some damage. We'll be able to use more healing in the future. Get 3 extra attack. We're going to end up wasting something by having to thwart this, but I think that's fine. Okay, so I will regenerative healing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will adamantium skeleton to get 2, 3, 4 health. Oh, yeah, no matter how we do this, we waste some damage. Well, bank some thwart. Grab Professor X. Okay, so let's flip Goblin again. I keep on doing those backward. Here we are. Anyway, those are right now. And then we take 1, 2, 3, 4 indirect damage. And then do I want to just push some damage with Logan and assume that we'll thwart next turn? Yeah. Okay. So up to 3. Stunned again, so the attack doesn't happen. And our encounter card. Payoff. Okay. We got 4 damage. We got a bunch of damage from Jubilee. We can clear those. We heal 2. How much damage can we push this turn? So with Jubilee, we get 3 damage plus an extra 2. Don't have any extra readies. That's going to be 5 from Wolverine, 3, so that's 8, so I'll be down to 7. Berserker Barrage. Take us down to 9. And that's 3 more damage that we need to do. Can't quite do it clean. Oh, can we? Because the leadership skill doesn't tap. So we could thwart hostile takeover, or thwart hostile takeover with Mirage. Thwart. Payoff with Pixie. Finish him off with Beast, so I'll have 1 health from that. 4 health from here. Oh, does that just do it? So let's just double check this health again. I'll have 1 health left on Beast. I'll be down to 9, but up to 13. So yeah, that does it, and that's clean. So we thwart with Mirage, use a leadership skill. That takes care of that. Thwart with Pixie, leadership skill. That takes care of that. Bring Jubilee into play. She has +2 attack against Goblin, so she attacks. And just cause we'll do it, we'll use the last leadership skill, so she has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wolverine attacks for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Because of the skeleton. Berserker Barrage. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 health. Play regenerative healing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go over because of the skeleton. Beast. Boom. And 15 health. 5 turns. Okay.